Oh yes. So because I've been busy during the week, I haven't uploaded many videos. So here we go. That's our third one in the same day. It's a game from, I think it was last night. Honey Monster seems to like it, particularly on this map when I do Banshees. And well, I'm happy enough to do Banshees because they are fun. And the reason I picked this game is because there's a big, let's call it an irony in it. The Terran plays, well, he plays Ravens, and regular viewers will know that I like playing Ravens. I do it a lot, and he kind of knows what he's doing with the Ravens, but because I know Ravens so well, I basically know the counters, and that's why he's not as effective as he could be. So, what I didn't see at the time was this expansion so soon. Because if you're going to play Ravens, you need gas. That's your main thing. You just need to get at least six geezers going, preferably more. Because you also know that you're going to lose some. So early stages, I'm going Banshees as prophesized, and Honey Monster, his job is to build up. I do one base play for now. I got a mine here and a mine there, just to stop oracles coming in, or their own Banshees. So there was a cannon down there. Got rid of the cannon, and then a worker or two. And the point is that if you're going to lose the Raven, you need to do significant damage, because of course its cost is 150 minerals and 100 gas. So you need to do at least that 250 worth of damage. Of course, when you're taking out miners, they're losing mining time, they have to replace them. But 6 kills, that's 150, 400 minerals worth of damage, because he did kill the cannon. And this Banshee, 2 so far. So because they're still alive, that's fair enough, they're still able to do more damage. So this Terran expanding again, and as you see, only got workers. He's basically just interested in the gas. When you get enough gas, then you can build what you want. So the turret built, and on the other side, the Oracle doing what it wants. Seemingly endless energy from there. 15 workers and a structure or two, and slowly these marines trudge back, not in time to actually kill it though. From my part, 17 kills, but yet to lose a Banshee. And so 5 workers, 13 workers, and 18 workers lost. That's basically all that's happening at the moment. We're killing each other's workers. I'm on 27. But expanding there, the same SCV that built the proxy starport. And now, as ever, I transition into building Ravens from there, because as you'll see, they take a role in the next phase of worker killing. Which is a bit of a PDD. Now, one has to assume that Purple's plan all along was to go Ravens just because of the gas hunting. And pretty soon the production will start. just relying on teal to defend him. To be fair, had Honey Monster just gone in with this lot of Marines, he could win the game. But scouting being what it was, that didn't happen. Bad rally point for these workers. You could also say bad Artosis pylon. But here we had the turrets and the Marines scared this small pack of voidrays away. Pretty much this is going to be their composition, voidrays and ravens, though I'm not entirely sure. Okay. I need to work this out. I can only assume this is a misclick. Because he's only got one gate. And I have no idea why he would want more prisons. Yeah, maybe something happened. Okay, so Honey Monster is actually moving out with his Marines and taking down that base. As ever, he can take my Marines with him. I'm doing again another mixed build. But it looks like I mainly want to go bio. I'm really practicing my bio macro lately. So this is a really funny bit from the game. I basically say, hey, there's an SCV to the left there, and then Honey Monster misclicks and kills one of his own men, and I said, yeah, oh, there's many SCVs. And he said, oh, I hoped you hadn't seen that. But that's how you use ravens. And mass bio is no answer for ravens. So this is why you get the factories in action. And I just say to Honey Monster, build Thors. Thors is the answer. I mean, mass marines is going to be good against voidrays, but the ravens are going to eat them for breakfast. You can leave mines in places if the ravens are in transit very often. They will get a hit or two. Most annoying to always have to follow your birds. These banshees are just on a scouting pattern. You know, the rulebook says you're supposed to scout every 2 minutes, and you know, if you keep an eye on when your opposition is expanding, see, it's great to have a widow mine there just to stop. And here, ravens are so slow that purple knows he's not going to catch these banshees, and so in the end, these banshees. I don't know how you can put more than paying for themselves, more than paying for themselves, but that's 55 kills. So we're getting up to 3,000 resources worth of kills just between them. So here in the middle, this is what ravens can do, particularly when they're bunched. He doesn't need to even lose the one that he lost. Well, we've got 25 left here. Yeah, a PDD, and you can choose whatever you want to kill lonesome Thors. You do need Thors, but you also need to kind of position them appropriately. Obviously, with the void rays can eat Thors up very quickly, so a lot to do with how you position it. That is basically how you want to be able to do it. The splash damage into the bunch of ravens is deadly. I'm just going to continue to expand because I am by no means worried by what we see. The extra PDDs are unfortunate from from Purple's point of view, because they take 100 gas, and you don't want to spend more than you have to. So when I'm wise to this is how you deal with ravens. You stim your guys into the ravens if they got hunter seekers on them. Whatever the unit is, try and get into the pack of ravens with the hunter seeker, because it splash damages your own people. Okay, now of course I'm also countering my own ravens. You have the choice here. You've either got to be able to kill the auto turrets. I notice he hasn't done the upgrades, which is not good for him. I haven't done them either, but I'm sure I get round to it. When you've got your upgraded auto turrets, they'll beat the non-upgraded auto turrets. And if you just get the hunter seeker missiles into the pack of ravens, pretty quickly they die out. So if you're not going to be able to kill the auto turrets, particularly as Terran, you just lift off, because you need the Thors. What we're missing here is I had 2 or 3 ravens, the others got taken down, but I'm here just limiting purple's reinforcements, because this is the other thing as a raven player you need to know that you are going to be losing some. You can't keep them all alive. Right now he should be finding a safe place in the middle of his auto turrets to drop mules, because you got to repair them. Right now they are so fragile, any kind of splash damage is going to kill them. All these marines coming in can so easily snipe them. An auto turret here or there. His big problem really is these voidrays. Yeah, I mean that's not ideal from my point of view, but marines now can boss this. This Thor can boss this. The banshees, I hesitate to say hero banshees, but they've certainly done their job. They're just going to go in and tidy everything up. Purple using the last of his gas to build another raven, but no like more barracks just to pump out marines to support what's going on. He realizes the game is up. I, of course, concentrating on the other side of the map, see that very late. But you know, when you have the hunter seekers on you, just spread yourself out, and you certainly don't drive your own raven over to where your own hunter seeker is going to go off. Honey Monster did admit to me that he was pretty lost during that, but just so long as you remember what you need to do, get your Thors out. Thor is the Raven's worst enemy, and the warp prisms looks like they are for some units. We do have warp gate, but to be fair, Void Rays are going to do nothing anymore. Particularly when I got ravens. Ravens are going to eat void rays for lunch. I mean, the Thors, if they can attack from range, are going to be perfectly fine. These banshees, their days are numbered. If they happen within range of the banshees. But it's like everything now coming in. I've almost got the 3-3 on the marines. Probably not a medevac. Yeah, I lifted the factories off to get away from the auto turrets. Now, purple deciding I could spend those minerals. But basically, the game is up. Choosing not to, in fact, there's still some gas available. Anyway, that was that. Bit of Raven play against me for once. Oh yes, I was gearing up. So I was. I must have had lots of minerals in the bank by now. Yeah, 5,000. Enough bases to be going on with. Anyway, hope that was interesting. Thank